Is there still time for a grand bargain in America? Or are we playing past the whistle?
Remember, we fight for what's right because it's time to go right.
Welcome to Go Right with Peter Boykin, the Constitutionalist for liberty. Is there still time for a grand bargain in America? Or are we playing past the whistle? Fourth quarter nation, clock running down, voices getting louder, truth harder to find, not left versus right, liberty versus control. Remember the bargain, remember the goal. Welcome to Go Right with Peter Boykin.
Is there still time for a grand bargain in America? Or are we playing past the whistle? This is hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin. America feels like it is late in the fourth quarter. We are down big. The clock is running, and both sides are screaming at the refs instead of running a play. This country used to survive because it knew how to bargain. Not surrender, not dominate, bargain. Somewhere along the way, we replaced negotiation with moral absolute. The left decided that debate itself is violence. The right decided that resistance justifies force. But both forgot that a constitutional republic only works when persuasion beats power. Now here's the uncomfortable truth. Conservatives look at modern liberal culture and think it has gone off the rails. And they're not imagining it. When biology becomes optional, when speech is treated as harm, and when ideology is enforced without debate, people do not see progress. They see coercion. You cannot reinvent society on a whim and then declare discussion closed. You cannot tell people that obvious realities are illusions and expect them to comply quietly. That is not enlightenment. That is arrogance dressed up as compassion. And when Americans hear claims that sex does not matter in sports, that disagreement equals hatred, that borders mean nothing, that science only counts when it aligns with politics, they do not feel included, they feel ruled. And when people feel ruled instead of represented, they stop trusting the system. But here's the part that my friends on the right need to hear just as clearly. You do not save a free country by abandoning freedom. You do not protect order by flirting with authoritarian habits. Power used without restraint always turns inward eventually. A nation cannot be held together by force forever. Police states rot from the inside because resentment never sleeps. Control does not create unity, it only delays collapse. America was never meant to be a place where the government decides truth, punishes dissent, or treats opposition as enemies of the state. And that road ends the same way every time, no matter who starts down it. The real danger is not one party winning. The real danger is forgetting what the country is supposed to be when victory becomes everything. A constitutional republic survives only when both sides accept limits, and limits on power, limits on ideology, limits on ego. That is the bargain we forgot. Not left versus right, not red versus blue. Liberty versus control. And if America is going to endure, we have to reject the madness of enforced ideology and the temptation of enforced obedience at the same time. One without the other is not balance. It is collapse in slow motion. Going right does not mean marching in lockstep. It means choosing liberty, even when it is inconvenient. It means trusting the people more than the institutions that claim to manage them. The clock is still running. The question is whether we remember the rules of the game before it is over. And folks, as I heard it, let me repeat what I've heard before. You cannot make America great again if there's no America left. This has been #GoRight with Peter Boykin. You can check out our website at peterboykin.com, gorightnews.com, and gorightnc.com.
Welcome to Go Right with Peter Boykin, the Constitutionalist for liberty. GoRightNews.com, PeterBoykin.com. Is there still time for a grand bargain in America? Or are we playing past the whistle? Clock keeps ticking, lights burning low, crowd keeps shouting, but where do we go? Fourth quarter pressure, lines in the sand, everyone yelling, no one has a plan, talking in circles, drawing new lines, trading our future for headlines and signs. Truth gets twisted, voices collide, freedom gets smaller, ego gets wide. We forgot the rules of the game when winning became the only aim. Not left, not right, liberty tonight. Stand up, remember who we are, raise your voice. Freedom is a choice, light it up like a rising star. Grand bargain calling, hear the whistle blow. If we stand together, we can still go. Not control, not fear, we the people here. Dance through the fire of history. Live on high. Live on high. Move to the sound of liberty. Go right. Go right. Keep the Constitution inside. Some say silence, some say force. Both sides racing off the course. When debate becomes danger and power comes law, the nation forgets what freedom was for. No king rising, no throne to claim, only a republic if we play the game. Limits on power, limits on pride. That's how a free world survives. Not left, not right, liberty tonight. Stand up, remember who we are, raise your voice. Freedom is a choice, light it up like a rising star. Grand bargain calling, hear the whistle blow. If we stand Constitution loud, think clearly, trust the people more than authority.